out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go cry much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still cry much, came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Take me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back, say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now, we all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna cut a jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go cry much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still cry much, came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Take me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back, say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now, we all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go cry much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still cry much, came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Take me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back, say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now, we all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go cry much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still cry much, came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Take me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back, say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now, we all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go cry much if you really wanna stop crime.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch. We're back. Top of the evening to you. Top of the evening to all my international viewers. Special good evening to you. Well, it's a beautiful day, ladies and gentlemen. The show must go on. The show must go on. All those of you who are looking at us from Facebook and all the different social media, those of you who have downloaded the app on your phone, remember you can look at Crime Watch on your phone. Just download the I.A.N. app. On any phone, go to your Apple Store, go to Google Play if you have your Android phone and all the different phones. Once you have your iPhone, go to your Apple Store, the I.A.N. app, so you can look at Crime Watch wherever you are. Just, that's it. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, you know the talk of the tongue, the talk of the tongue, the talk of the tongue, the talk of the tongue. It has nothing so pressing right now. Nothing is more pressing than this This thing called corona, nothing. It have COVID-19, corona, it have nothing, Everybody worried. But you know, I'll tell you something here. On Monday, I made a statement with respect to the CMO. And I think I want to, I won't say retract, but if it offended anybody, we apologize. I apologize because I said that he being from the Hindu community, just how Nafisa stood with her people, that the CMO should stand with his people. So maybe it wasn't, maybe, well, however I said it, certain individuals maybe saw differently. So I just don't want to offend anybody. I don't want to offend the, I have respect for the Hindu community. And if certain persons found it to be a little wrong, and hey, I apologize. All right, so no offense, but at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, we are all in positions to perform, and we must perform. And some of you might say I sometimes go a little too far. But if I don't go a little too far, there'll be no justice for you. There'll be nobody standing for you. There'll be absolutely nobody standing for you. Ladies and gentlemen, today is Wednesday, and so far we have reached 650. It has been very confusing that since the 10th of August, election day, and the week before election, and the week after election, all these hundreds of cases just pop up from all over the world, from all over. And that is when I take my clothes to Superior Laundry, and they put something like a little thing here. All right, I take my clothes. I want to say a special good evening to Kifa from Superior Laundry. They do all my suits, and they're the people who always have me looking crisp. That's the #1 laundry. I take all my clothes there. So my staff get my clothes here and they pick it up. And so, yeah, Superior Laundry, good evening. And I tell you this, sir. I believe that we are the only, a lot of islands have already opened up their borders. And somebody asked me, how come in Trinidad there's so many cases compared to going up the island? One of the major contributions to the spread of coronavirus in Trinidad and Tobago is our close proximity to Venezuela. And as a result of that, we are to blame. We have allowed these people to come by boat, by broom, by raft, by a raft or whatever, or by a dinghy or whatever to come to Trinidad. And this government has not protected the borders and patrol the sea. We have seen where the fishermen in the Waterloo area, 7 of them died. They were murdered. Well, people are before, And now you have Venezuelans coming. We have tens and tens of thousands of people infected, and these people coming in. And we have all these patrol vessels and whatnot just parked there because the problem is in that parts, nobody wants to put diesel in it. And when people like myself talk, everybody upset. But if we were controlling there, if we were controlling Venezuela and making sure that we lock down our borders, this would have never happened. But when the opposition leader made a statement that they're going to create a net, it wasn't just a literal net or a dome or something, Oh God, come now. If that is something like, let's say we go in a community, we're looking for drugs. I tell you, we see that whole area there, we put like a net. So we know if the person runs so, we can understand that road. Liaising with the police a lot. It's a security term, liaising with the police, If the guy comes, if he leaves this house and go to the back street, go to that street, or we go to that street, we have to lock it down. We have to make sure and put a net. So people with us will know that it's just a security term that I'm using. And I've used that term a lot of times with police. But nevertheless, it's just something else. But I'll tell you this, and my prediction, it will take a dip. This will take a dip sometime in September. sometime around the 18th or the 19th of September. I am just predicting. I am just predicting between the 18th or 19th of December, the figures will start to go down. Yeah, around here. Maybe the 18th or 19th of September, it will start to go down. The figures, it will peak. It hasn't peaked as yet. But it will go down after. It will go down around the 18th. 16th to the 17th, 18th. Mark my word, Mark my word. And Charlene, just put it down for me, please. Just put it down that... You know, people could see me from the thing as they could see, right? If my camera guy can just flash across, people could see me. Now, I'm predicting like certain people when they predict the weather. And rain falling, they say, sun hot. Tomorrow is sun hot, blah, blah, blah. And rain, flash flooding, all kind of thing. Your clothes wet. All kind of thing. I'm predicting like certain people. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, it is 500 and it's 650. And you make sure, I mean, yesterday we have been pushing. And let me tell you this, it's very serious. This thing called sanitizer becoming scarce. This thing called sanitizer becoming scarce. And let me tell you something. I ain't pushing, it's not a matter I'm pushing an advertiser. And it's not a matter that I'm pushing an advertiser. We're supposed to get Sanitech to come in and bring all their products and whatnot. We're still waiting for them because, I mean, I take care of my advertisers. And just to let you, those of you who advertise with us, from tomorrow, your ads will just be going separate from the program. You're going to be on the program, but we're going to send it to 100, like over 500,000 persons starting from tomorrow. And keep reposting it, sending it, so people are going to know you. If you want to do business, you want to do business with Canopy, you want to do business with Screwtech, you want to do business with Brand Tech, whoever, you want to get tires, the alignment center, you do your thing. Make sure and support our advertisers. And just to let you know, so make sure I'm putting up back this little ad again with the sanitizer. Make sure and get to these people and them. Get to these people and get, because it is running out. Big companies out there, make sure you have money. I mean, big companies going to them here because they have like corporate, agencies buying in bulk, making sure that those who have staff for 300, 400, I'll have to tell Damian Ling to get in contact with Screwtech also. Put up a nice picture of Damian Ling and myself. When I tell you that fella is a real good fella, when I tell you, let me tell you, see that fella called Damian Ling? Really nice fella, and I'm a real partner. When I tell him a partner, watch me, I'm a real partner. Time for us to do a new pit here. I'm a real partner. We were having some drinks. That 2 years of Christmas, yeah? And the boy, that 2 years of Christmas. And that man, watch me. But you really have to watch me. You really have to get to know people, The fella is a nice fella. The fella really, I stand there and I say the fella is really a nice fella. A genuine friend. A real genuine friend. Really nice fella. If you ask him to help anybody and think you're always there, you go help them, ting. The Emil is really a nice guy. And sometimes you meet people in life like Army and thing. Army, nice people, bakery treats, Rajiv. Hey, ask something, the repatriation flights that came in last Saturday. And the persons were in they were in Paris Suites. It have a talk. I want to buzz that mark here. They're putting everybody like dog and cat all about the place. They're locking up. But a minister wife come in the flight last week Saturday with who is who. But she not in Paris Suite. I hear a minister, a former minister of government come down in the same flight. But he not in Paris Suite. You see, I want to talk about Erica Ram just was DLCing on the panel today. DLCing like you have it or what? He wasn't swearing in. How he not in the briefing and thing? Or he wasn't swearing in? Like they lock him off or what? He get back in position. But everybody ranking, you know. Everybody ranking right now, you know. Everybody ranking. Everybody ranking. And let me tell you something. You need, listen, let me get this for you now. You're going to hear the talk. I want you to hear the talk. I just want you to hear the talk. The Tory. You're going to hear the Tory. What the man thing, boy? I put it right here, you know, boy. I don't talk to this. Hold on. Let me get it. Aha, look at here. Hold on, let me just call this person. Don't call your name. We're not going to call your name. I know you're watching. We're not going to call your name. You go answer. Hi, I.A.N. Allen here. Don't say your name, huh?
Yeah, okay.
Don't say your name, and don't say the names of the individuals. Is it true? I know you came back on the repatriation flight last Saturday, and you are currently in Paria. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you need to
Yes.
you need to take the audio down on your set wherever you are looking at me in Paria Suites right now. Take the audio down your set.
Yes.
Right. Tell me something.
Yes, we're in Paria.
Right. Tell me something. Is it true a minister wife, a current government minister, but the PNM administration, his wife came on that flight, but she was not taken to Paria Suite?
As far as we know, the in Chancellor.
The Chancellor. And what about the former government minister? Is he in Chancellor also that came on that flight?
Correct.
After we highlighted the Paria situation today, did you see any changes today?
No.
Wow. Did you make any attempt to contact the Attorney General or the former Minister, the Minister of National Security, Stuart Young, with respect to your stay at Paria and the conditions?
No. Today was a busy day. They were getting sworn in.
All right, but I'm just letting you know that we are paying special attention to you all in Paria Suites, all right?
We appreciate that very much, and thank you so much.
You be good, sir. Thank you. So you realize the repatriation flight that came in last Saturday. So I'm just showing you. You have people lock up and treating them like they're living like dog. You have a 6-year-old child, a 6-year-old child in a room. Up to now, the child can't come out of the room. But it's the who is who when they came on that flight. You took everybody to Paria Suite and somewhere down south. But you know what you did after that? You know what you did? The minister wife and the former government minister and the who is who, you extract them from that clip, that contingent that was assigned to go to Paria Suite. And you decided, here what? Now you all can't go with the commoners. Here what's going on? We're sending you somewhere else. You see how life is? You see how life is? So that's why I tell you, all these figures and all these people who getting tested, and they know who to test. They know how fast to give you your results. They know how to keep you locked up. They know everything, and they know everything. But the thing is, when I talk, they get vexed. When I talk, they get vexed. I heard about a little incident, a situation where telecommunications, a statement was brought to their attention about me. So, what I will tell you, they will try everything. You see this time around, they're going to try every single thing possible to take me off the air. And that is why initially when this whole COVID-19 pandemic started, that is why the 26th of March, is it 26th, right? The day they took me to CAURA. The 24th of March, that day, when this thing now started, they realized, hey, we had to get rid of I.A.N. Allen. And the mistake I made, I went to Mount Hope. I never saw no results. I never saw nothing. I never took a tablet. I never took anything. So that is what I see. I waking you up. I'm telling you. And I want persons from different areas, wherever you are, in different step down or with the whatever facility. You must WhatsApp me. Let me know. Let me know. Because what is going on in Paris, Suite is terrible. Because imagine you had a minister wife in that flight. They took her out of a better condition. The former government minister, better conditions. So, and they make sure they send you, they are locked up in a room. So one treatment for the normal and a different treatment for the upper. Unbelievable, yeah? And you can only get this on Crime Watch, you know. You can only get this on Crime Watch. Let's take a fast break.
Sanitec, the only company in the region to detect, eliminate and prevent biological and chemical threats. Our systems are designed to protect not only healthcare professionals and facilities, but also schools, offices, factories, public places and industrial plants. We also provide specialized packages for private homes and small businesses. Sanitec provides cutting-edge technology and professional services on a 24-hour basis. During this COVID-19 pandemic, utilize our unmanned robotic systems for high-risk areas. We offer solutions to break infectious chains, living a clean and healthy environment. Medical experts throughout TNT rely on Sanitec to maintain biosecurity facilities, so why not you? Call us at 644-3200 for further inquiries, where biosecurity is our business.
Don't let the sun stop your fun or the rain ruin your day. Get complete coverage from custom canopies and coverings. Our team of highly qualified experts will have you covered. We fabricate, install and refurbish both residential and commercial awnings. We work around the clock to ensure the job gets done with 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Call us in Trinidad at 293-6142 or 463-7429 and in Tobago at 282-1068 or visit our website.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
It's so long we're home, I have run out of clothes. I'm waiting for the Fab India Expo to open.
Well, they're actually open already.
Finally! I was waiting for them since March.
And yes, I agree. I've been craving for the Indian food from Tandoori King.
I'll have dinner at Dosa's Diner, and I'll have dessert at Nanu's Kulfi.
Listen, we could now dine in their food court area.
All you think about is food, huh? But I can shop there. I have to buy some shalwar and matching jewelry and shoes, you know.
They also just added 5 more vendors with all new goods.
When are they starting?
What?
Fab India Expo, of course.
The Fab India Expo is open opposite the Menford gas station in Shogunas. Check us out today.
Selena's Marketing Limited brings you the Dr. Davy and 4+ brands of hand sanitizers. We carry a variety of sizes to suit your needs at the most affordable prices. Call or visit us for info or to order.
Visit Adams Optical at RRM Plaza, High Street, San Fernando. We offer free eye exams, free frames, 3-month payment plan, interest-free. Contact us at 298-2133 or 270-2993 for appointments. Walk-ins welcome.
Choose among 5 brand new homes in a desirable, peaceful gated community. Mariposa, Maine, conveniently located in Chinchin Road, Cunupia, within close proximity to the airport, public transport, shopping, schools, and much more. This 3-bedroom, fully air-conditioned home comes with every modern convenience, as well as automatic garage and entry gates. For further information, contact 295-7279 today. Your dream home awaits. Organified superfood blends are now available. Organified green juice reduces stress, increases immunity, and detoxifies your body. Organified red is loaded with beets, cranberries, and more to boost natural energy, fight effects of aging, and burn fat. Feel refreshed and relaxed with Organified gold, blended with turmeric and other superfoods to aid in getting rid of inflammation. Contact Radiant Health and Fitness Limited, the sole distributor of Organifi in TNT today. Check out Homeland Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
It's so long we're home. I have run out of clothes. I'm waiting for the Fab India Expo to open.
Well, they're actually open already.
Finally! I was waiting for them since March.
And yes, I agree. I've been craving for the Indian food from Tandoori King.
I'll have dinner at Dosa's Diner, and I'll have dessert at Nanu's Kulfi.
Listen, we could now dine in their food court area.
All you think about is food, huh? But I can shop there. I have to buy some shalwar and matching jewelry and shoes. You know.
They also just added 5 more vendors with all new goods.
When are they starting?
What?
Fab India Expo, of course.
The Fab India Expo is open opposite the Medford gas station in Chaguanas. Check us out today.
Selena's Marketing Limited brings you the Dr. Davy and 4+ brands of hand sanitizers. We carry a variety of sizes to suit your needs at the most affordable prices. Call or visit us for info or to order.
You know, I'm trying to get something for you. Also, ladies, so now you realize that all these people at different areas, at different venues, you have the cases now 650, but people are being treated unfairly. People are waiting for results. People can't come. How many days people have been there? No doctor, no nurses. Like you're hiding away the people. You're not, you know, they tested, nothing happened. There are persons in CAURA who, there was a young girl, I'll try to call her back again, and my friend, and I didn't call her because she told me that something went wrong with the results and whatnot. But you're hearing that with respect to the repatriation flight that came in last Saturday before election, minister wife on board, former government minister, and they didn't go down to, apparently they're somewhere in Port of Spain, somewhere they have been placed in some high-end hotel or something like that, some big-time place, and they're getting a different kind of treatment. And you take these people straight to Paria suite, they can't come out of their room and whatnot, and it's sad, it's just sad. And these things must be highlighted, and I don't plan to really pussyfoot on the issue, and that is why they will always have a problem with me. I'm sure by now you are aware. Today is August the 19th. There have been 21 newly confirmed cases of COVID-19 in this country, according to the Ministry of Health. Update brings the total number of cases to 650, with 498 the number of cases currently active. A total of 126 COVID-19 positive patients are now at hospital. So you have a total of 126 COVID-19 positive patients. You have 86 at the COUVA hospital and multi-training facility, 3 intensive care and 1 at high dependency unit, and 40 at CAURA hospital. Now you have to understand something. CAURA hospital have no kind of machines or anything, no ventilator, nothing. So the 40 at CAURA, that's like quarantine. That is an open up place. 21 new patients will be processed for admission, while 114 patients will soon be admitted to hospital. Also, tomorrow it's a critical day for those sitting the SCA. Say a nice prayer, don't quarrel with children, let them relax, eat, have a nice dinner, say a prayer with the family and everybody. And in fact, the ministry has assured a makeup test would be available to students who are absent but provided no additional details on the administration of the standing exam. Students are required to wear masks and will be screened upon entry to the school compound for COVID-related symptoms. Given that the students exhibiting symptoms will not be allowed in, parents are expected to ensure that their children are admitted to school compound before leaving. So don't just drop them out and drive off. Well, people really don't do that. They will wait and make sure the child go inside, and they will wait outside, because after you want to maybe carry them to, maybe take them to rituals, to buy a chiller or something, or Church's chicken or Pizza Boys after to get something. So it's a really important day for them. So just relax. We have a total of 19,344 students across Trinidad will write the SCA exams tomorrow. So again, you'll see a nice prayer tonight. Relax yourself. Don't worry. Parents who are looking on right now, don't down your children. Don't tell them bad things in the morning. Don't make children cry before they go to school. Make sure they get up early. They eat. I can remember my confidential stuff. Yeah, I remember that. I am a little pencil, I'm a little sharpener, and think me, I'm a little squad, my loser. I don't really lose a squad with me now. I really lose a squad, not a loser squad. I remember that day. And and after everybody went home and, we come back in school and celebrate and I hear some more kind of stupidness. Also, the CMO, Dr. Parisham, has said the parallel health care system is not overburdened, but things can change rapidly if people do not adhere to health regulations. Speaking of in fact, he said this today.
At a point at this stage that we are overburdened, but it is a large capacity to deal with in a short period of time. And the measures, the public health measures that we have put in place, even at the early days, and what people have been saying all over the world is that we're trying to flatten the curve, is to ensure that the rapid increase in numbers does not occur to an extent that we become overwhelmed in the healthcare system. So we would have...
All right, so again, wear your mask. A lot of people now wearing their masks. I realize that everywhere, everybody wearing their masks, and some have on gloves. But then again, let me tell you something. Doing all that is good. But you see that sanitizer thing from Selena's? Put it up again. I want you to go down.
Selena's mark.
Let me tell you something. Go down, get your sanitizer for me, please. Make sure and get your sanitizer, get it. Put it up. You all go get this thing before weekend. Or you should have about, listen to me, or you all should have, no, let me tell you something. The people, when it came out, they gave out hundreds of these things already, yeah? Like hundreds. Like free. But you can't ask people, you don't take advantage of people good nature. It's like today I was Endeavor, and there's this woman driving around in a little 80 wagon. Apparently she sells ice cream, but I know her from the cremation site. She sells stuff at the cremation site when you go. People getting cremated and they always buy a soft drink, where you buy ice cream from her in an 80 wagon. And I stopped her because she had this noise on her. Some kind of song now for people to come out and buy. And I said, I want ice cream. So when I went in, she started screaming like, I.A.N, I go, no ice cream, yeah. So yeah, I want ice cream. So I don't took up my money already from the car, but I ain't coming out here. Because I alone in the car. So I took up my money. She said, you mad? I can't take no money from you for ice cream. I said, no. Why? I said, why you can't take no money from me? She said, no, I can't take no money. You're a good guy. You're a real nice fella. You can't take no money from you. Kind of thing you do help people. And I said, you're taking money now. You know what I do? I bend over the seat, so I do so. I mean, the money fall on the ground, but apparently when I drive off, just looking at it, I say, hey, relax yourself, because you have to live. There's one thing I don't do. I don't take advantage of people. Anybody, as somebody said, I don't like free thing. If you know me, you will realize that here what's going on. I.A.N. Allen pays his bill. If I go anywhere, the moment you tell me, sometimes it might want to be, it's just a nice gesture, but I don't take advantage. There are people who might be popular, and they take advantage of that. They go to bars and they drink, and they walk out without paying a bill, and people say, well, nah, you go ahead now. I don't do that. Ask anybody. I could open up that line, and nobody will ever say, I.A.N. Allen, come to my restaurant. I will leave the money under the thing there, by the bill, and say, nah, I go on. Now keep that now, right, something, because everybody has to live. You don't take advantage of people good nature. You understand? We have something here again, like something just went up. Something just went up again. Oh my God. Oh. You won't believe it going up to 686 now. 686. I'll start off at 650. Look, it going up to 686 now. Total of number of active cases. I don't know, the Ministry of Health is wait for my show going on, boy, to make sure to get this. So far, we have 140% discharge here, and we have had 12 deaths. See again, that Venezuela thing, because all of the islands and whatnot, they have it under control, you know, the country in Barbados, all over Jamaica, under control. It's only we down here. What is this? But then again, we allow them to leave Venezuela. And then Venezuelans getting real bright. You don't get tired up here. They're getting real bright, like bright. They're giving you back talk now. They're giving you back talk. Somebody now telling me there are some Venezuelans working by them. The people take up a set of thing and hide it in the back of our land. And you know, and it's so sad because it's like people trying to help all you, but yet all they're stealing from the people and them. Serious. Somebody now telling me that. They say we was missing a certain thing from the house, and when we go in the land, he end up confessing. His friend do that. But his friend come to work today. Say, way boy. And then it have some nice ones. It has some really, really nice ones who come here to make a better life. But you know, it must have one that will spoil it. But it's a serious thing what's going on in Cedros and Chumaruga. That is why stiff penalty must be put in place for persons found bringing these people from Margarita and from other places to Trinidad. I'm telling you, it is crazy. That is how this thing spreading, you know. That is how this thing spreading. Also, ladies and gentlemen, 2 men are dead while 2 men are being treated for gunshot wounds following a shooting in Maloney on Tuesday night. Now, they had a double murder, yeah? 31-year-old Sean Dubari, a.k.a. Jungle, and 30-year-old Sean Lawrence, a.k.a. Shawnee, was shot and killed at Building 2 in Maloney on Tuesday night. Did we send anybody there last night? At about 11 a.m., a group of men was lying near Building 2 at Flamingo Boulevard when a lone gunman walked up to them and opened fire in the aftermath. Officers found Dubari dead at the scene and Lawrence died while being treated at hospital. Based on intelligence received, police suspect that the killing was a reprisal for the murder of Brian Brown, a.k.a. Boy George, last Friday. Remember, Boy George got killed last Friday. Boy George was fatally shot while in the gallery of his home at Building 16. So they are saying the death of Boy George last Friday night, what took place last night was a reprisal. So Sean Dubari, a.k.a. Jungle, and Sean Lawrence, a.k.a. Shawnee, they are now dead. Now, so far in this country, we have had 28 double murders for the year thus far. The last double murder took place on the 21st of July, where Kenny Wolf of Likoto and James Ferguson of Bacalet was shot and killed along Cecilia Road, Concordia in Tobago. Also, the body of a man was discovered at the side of Valencia Old Road on Tuesday night. Unconfirmed reports stated that the person may have been knocked down due to the injuries on the body. So you have a case where a person was found on the side of the road, and look, and when the police reached and the emergency services realized that maybe the person was knocked down. Also, a 12-year-old boy, due to sit SA exam, and his parents were beaten during a home invasion in San Fernando this morning. 7 men invaded the family home in Palmyra village around 3 a.m. while they were asleep. The father was beaten with a cutlass while the child was struck on his face. The man and his wife and their son were tied up and robbed of 2 television sets, 2 cell phones, a laptop, tablet, jewelry, and 10,000. When the officers responded and they encountered a group of people who matched the description of the robbers, they were detained and are currently aiding with the inquiry. So 2 is still on the run, but the police apparently got some of them. We can't show the 12-year-old boy face at all, but nevertheless, imagine you're going to write SCA tomorrow, the night before, bandit breaking their place. All this going around. You know. Also, I'm sure you are aware that Orbit Motors in Edinburgh, someone broke into their place and took about 4 vehicles. Remember we ran the clip? Yeah, there was a clip that we ran, right, where they were leaving with the leaving. That took place on Monday the 3rd, around 2:30. Watch. See the guys coming out and whatnot. They're leaving with the vehicle. This took place at Orbit Motors. Now, just to let you know, apparently, the police made a breakthrough. In fact, I want to thank Corporal Philip because I had asked that Corporal Philip, pay special attention because, he's good with these things, and I must say thank you to Corporal Philip from CID Shogunas also, and other officers, Officer Hall, also from I think from Freeport or COUVA. Seven stolen vehicles were recovered after a search warrant was executed at the property in Freeport on Tuesday night. The vehicles, along with several parts, including vehicle engines, were found and seized at Arena Cemetery Street, Ciudas Road in Freeport. A man and woman who were residing on the property were arrested in connection with the find. The vehicle recovered was one silver Nissan Versa, one white Toyota Aqua, one blue Nissan Wingroad, one white Honda Diesel, one white black Nissan Caravan, one white and black Nissan Caravan, one black Nissan Versa, one white and black Toyota Axio. The exercise was spearheaded by Senior Superintendent Curtis Simon, Assistant Superintendent, Peer Coordinator and supervised by Inspector Ragu and Sergeant Nelson, including officers from the Shogunas. So just to let you know, apparently, and you need to put back these tracking devices in your vehicle. The GPS. All right, I see that we have so many ads, but I'm not seeing a GPS company. I know we had another GPS company from South a couple of months ago. So, again, we are leaving the doors open to those of you who wish to advertise your business, and you might have that GPS, a proper GPS system in place. The doors are open for you to get your ad on the show. As police continue to crack down on crime, in another exercise, officers recovered another stolen vehicle along with 23 gas tanks. Anti-crime exercise in Central Division between Tuesday and this morning led to the recovery of one stolen vehicle and 23 20-pound gas tank while executing a search warrant for guns and ammunition in Tiwari Circular, Arena Road, Freeport. At Freeport again. What going on in Freeport, boy? Upon further checks, officers saw that the chassis number had been tampered with and that the vehicle was a stolen one. One person was held for questioning. Okay, so again, it was Acting Sergeant Badri, Sergeant Modest. Also, just to let you know, there were 3 persons that we were looking for. And because of Crime Watch, they are in custody now. Jeremy Taklal, a.k.a. Madman. All right, we're going to get it for you. All right, Jeremy Taklal, a.k.a. Madman. He's in custody now. Joshua Deonarayan, a.k.a. Ketchup. They are in custody now. Pritam Ramsaran, a.k.a. Boy, they are in custody now. Who we are looking for still now is Hezron Dabaru. Hezron Dabaru, I need to know where he is. Somebody can WhatsApp me on 2944081. Hezron Dabaru. Christian Adams. Kile Filbert. Kevin Mohammed. Nicholas Rameshwar. Sean Solozano, Hollister Halls, a.k.a. Junior Halls, and a person of interest. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
They carry in the #1 brand, Bridgestone. The best tire in the whole nation, Bridgestone. Could fit on your truck or your van. Brand Tech is the best in the land. Brand Tech. Them a pro, them a novice. No. Prices them are the best in the market. You need a tire step into the office now. They got the good, they got the good. Brand Tech. Whether it be forklift, agricultural, or even an industrial vehicle, Brand Tech has a tire to suit you. Check out their brand spanking new alignment center at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Shogunas. Contact them at 672-8575.
Flame Express introduces the new everyday meals. Try our delicious choices, $29 each. Don't give up great taste during the pandemic. Sink your teeth into affordable quality meals. Calling and place your order, takeaway, or get us on the new Food Drop app. Available 3 locations, Extra Foods Compound Arima, Center Point Mall, Shogunas, and corner Henry Street and EMR St. Augustine.
Try our high-quality unbleached bromate-free all-purpose and baker's flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg, and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisha Limited, 665-3336, or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia.
Selena's Marketing Limited brings you the Dr. Davy and 4+ brands of hand sanitizers. We carry a variety of sizes to suit your needs at the most affordable prices. Call or visit us for info or to order.
The Wellness Center introduces the Superfricator. It instantly removes skin growths and irregularities like skin tags, age spots, ring flesh, and spots from the face and body. Using non-surgical procedures, the Wellness Center can instantly lift the face, bust, arms, and legs, treat psoriasis and dermatitis, remove puffy dark eye circles, double chin, wrinkles, and even restore bold, thinning hair. For Mrs. Bagan, a qualified medical esthetician with over 30 years of experience, for a microscopic consultation, call 673-7418.
It's so long we're home. I have run out of clothes. I'm waiting for the Fab India Expo to open.
Well, they're actually open already.
Finally! I was waiting for them since March.
And yes, I agree. I've been craving for the Indian food from Tandoori King.
I'll have dinner at Dosa's Diner, and I'll have dessert at Nanu's Kulfi.
Listen, we could now dine in their food court area.
All you think about is food, huh? But I can shop there. I have to buy some shalwar and matching jewelry and shoes. You know.
They also just added 5 more vendors with all new goods.
When are they starting?
What?
Fab India Expo, of course.
The Fab India Expo is open opposite the Medford gas station in Sugargonas. Check us out today.
Mahalakshmi Astrology Center, top of High Street, San Fernando, presents Pandit Abhinav, expert in solving all your problems: love, marriage, relationships, job, health, finances, spiritual problems, addiction, and anything else. Get rid of all black magic, voodoo, obeah, evil spirits, jealousy, and negativity. Expert in bringing back your loved ones within days. Get permanent solutions for all your problems. Satisfaction guaranteed. Call 391-1133. I repeat, 391-1133.
On the outside, many of us look healthy, but there could be trouble brewing inside. High levels of bad cholesterol can lead to heart disease, a leading cause of death in Trinidad and Tobago. Reduce your risk with a balanced diet, regular exercise, and Jameson's Omega 369 so you can be in good shape inside and out.
Jameson Omega 369, clinically proven to reduce cholesterol.
Yeah. Also, ladies and gentlemen, currently we are just restructuring the studio. So we're just setting up different areas and strengthening different areas. And just as I said, it's taking my network to another level. I am sure during the last election, you witnessed the reach that our network can go, and where our views and so many people advertise during the election season, and even doing live stuff, live broadcasts and whatnot, and I've really purposed to take my network to another level. We are currently looking for individuals who have good experience in being a graphic artist, After Effects kind of thing. I'm looking for a researcher, someone who can really type really fast and spell, and really, good with typing, on a computer like this. I can spell. And I'm looking for a camera person also. Just, I'm looking for a marketing person also. All right, if you have a lot of marketing experience and whatnot, all right, because I'm doing a lot of changes. So there is an email address currently on the screen. There's an email address currently on the screen where if you could, I.A.N@gmail.com is currently on your screen there. So if you have a lot of experience into graphics and whatnot, designing and so, send it. If you have skills in marketing and whatnot, send it. Maybe you have worked in, maybe you might have any experience and looking for a, wanting to be a camera guy. Let me know. Ladies and gentlemen, the police did well in Freeport last night. A 28-year-old man was arrested after officers executed a search warrant at his Freeport home yesterday, where they found a .38 special revolver. The man was taken to the police station. Firearm seized. PC Hoggins is continuing the investigation. Also, quick response by officers of the Emergency Patrol of the Southern Division led to the arrest of a 31-year-old Laramie man and a firearm recovered. Officers seized a Beretta and 7 rounds of ammunition in the vicinity of First Citizen Bank, Gulfview on Tuesday. Wow, he around the bank with that gun here. Around 11:30 a.m., the victim went to the vicinity of the branch to meet a man to conduct business for the purchase of a vehicle. The victim was invited to sit in the vehicle. When the suspect made an attempt to rob him of the sum of cash, a struggle ensued and the victim disarmed the man of the firearm. During the time, a report was made via the command center. That's why know who you're doing business with. This man know who you're selling your car to, who are car to sell and making you go to the bank. Do it, Piana. Know what you're doing here. Now, just to let you know, the new cabinet has been sworn in, and as it sees a return of some minister as well as a number of new cases, I'm sure. I wonder if you have a little video of you swearing in. Do I have it? Okay, let me see what you will have.
Dr. Keith Christopher Rowley, Member of Parliament for Diego Martin West, to take his oath of office as Prime Minister of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. Dr. Rowley.
I, Keith Christopher Rowley, do solemnly swear that I will bear true faith and allegiance to Trinidad and Tobago and will uphold the Constitution and the law, that I will conscientiously, impartially, and to the best of my ability discharge my duties as Prime Minister and to do right to all manner of people without fear or favor, affection or ill will.
Well, Dr. Rowley, boy, I tell you, I wish you all the best. Congratulations. We wish the Prime Minister of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, Dr. Keith Rowley, to serve the nation well. All right? That's it. You cannot shock us at that. Yeah, it's a paid political ad. No, I wish him all the best. I wish him all the best. I don't want to back on that. I wish him all the best. I wish him all the best. Life must go on. But letting them know, letting everybody know, here's what's going on. Big man thing. I'm standing up and I'm watching. And I'm standing up for the people who have no voice. Yeah, full stop. That is all, full stop. Just to let you know, the appointment by the new cabinet has been sworn in, and it sees the return of some ministers as well as a number of new faces. Let's start. Minister in the Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley, right? Faris Al-Rari, the Attorney General. Minister of Agriculture, Lands and Fisheries, Clarence Rambarat. Minister in the Ministry of Agriculture. Wow, Vinash got a nice little pose there, man. Okay, Dr. Nayan Dolly. Minister of Education. Okay, there's a new Minister of Education. Minister of the Education Ministry, Lisa Morris Julian. Minister of Energy and Energy Industries. Minister of Finance. Or Minister of the Energy and Energy Industry, Franklin Khan, sorry. Minister of Finance, Colin Imbert. Minister in the Finance Ministry, Brian Manning. Okay, Brian, how you going, boy? I'm glad for you. I'm glad for you. You know, here's my boy. I'm glad for you, man. I'm glad for you. Let Rowley treat you nicer. Minister of Health. Carrefour, you get back your work. Carrefour, you get back your work. Carrefour, get back his work. But look my girl here, man. Look my girl. Look my top girl here. That's my top girl. That is my top girl. I'm glad. Watch me. Minister in Housing and Urban Development, Penelope Beckers. That is my top girl. Watch me. If it's one person I love in our whole cabinet, you see Penelope Beckers, that is a nice woman. Take it from me. Minister in the Ministry of Housing and Urban Development, Adrian Leons. Minister of Labour, and McClashy. Minister of Local Government, Rural Development, Kazim, get back your work, man. Kazim, oh, you're batting high. Minister of National Security and Minister of the Prime Minister of Office. Okay, Stuart, you come back. Ministry of the Attorney General, Renuka Sagram Singh Suklal. Okay. What floor you working on, girl? That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Minister in the Prime Minister Office, Ayana Webster Roy. Minister in the Prime Minister Office, Dino Brega. Simon. Minister of Planning and Development, Camille Regis Robinson. Minister in Public Administration and Digital Transformation, Alison West. Minister in the Ministry of Public Administration, Hassel Barkas. Minister of Public Utilities, Marvin Gonzalez. Minister of Social Development and Family Services, Donna Cox. Oh, Donna, you got a good job. You need dance. Oh, God, take it in the Minister of Sports and Community Development. In your face, Shamfa Kocho. All right. Minister of Tourism and Culture and the Arts, Randall Mitchell. Minister of Trade and Industry, Paula Gopiskun. Paula has a lot of experience in that arena, yeah? No, she has a lot of experience with in tourism and, trade, sorry. Minister of Works and Transport, Rohan Sananan. Minister in the Ministry of Works and Transport, Foster. What? Foster? You're rich? What the jail? All you know, Foster is my neighbor? Well, used to, but I know Foster. You know, I know Foster like years and years before Foster. I know when Foster was like an activist in PNM, you know. Yeah, that's how long I know Foster. Yeah, but Minister in the Ministry of Works and Transport, all right. Minister of Youth Development and National Services, Fitzgerald Hines. Minister of Foreign Affairs, Dr. Amory Brown, currently quarantined to be sworn in by Monday. Right. Let me give you a joke. I just wanted to know. I wanted to know because he was in the repatriation flight on Sat. Huh? Yeah, right, man. I was waiting to see he not swearing in today. But you have to find out. I wonder where he quarantined. He not in, because he and the minister wife come back last week Saturday. But I just showing you. He had quarantine with them in Paris Suite, you know. They take him, and because he was in the repatriation flight also. They want to know why I know the itinerary. Yeah, don't beat up. Just to let you know, U.S. Customs intercepted a Venezuelan-bound private jet in South Florida, loaded with 82 firearms, including a sniper rifle, plus 63,000 rounds of ammunition on Saturday. 2 Venezuelan pilots are in custody. It is not clear why the weapons were purchased, but the arrest comes as tension between the U.S. and Venezuela have escalated. That is how much guns come into Trinidad. We right across, and watch how much thing them have. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take a fast break. Oh, you're running out.
Flame Express introduces the new everyday meals. Try our delicious choices, $29 each. Don't give up great taste during the pandemic. Sink your teeth into affordable quality meals. Call in and place your order, takeaway, or get us on the new Food Drop app. Available 3 locations: Extra Foods Compound Arima, Center Point Mall Chabones, and corner Henry Street and EMR St. Augustine.
Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead, that's one caller. One caller, come, really fast, come. You know, advertisers, yours should be like, you know, bring out your products. Someone asks, what's the package to get this mannequin with all this Caribbean safety gears and whatnot? I can't give it that. Not on air, I can't get it on air. All right? Remember, ladies and gentlemen, go and get a sanitizer by Selena's here. And your canopy, rain falling, make sure you get your canopy. Hi, caller.
Good night, sir.
What's going on? You all right?
Yeah, everything cool on the side, man.
What is the Caribbean Safety Product motto?
Caribbean Safety Product motto?
Yes.
We are one way.
The hard one? Okay, let me get our next one. The Caribbean Safety Products. We serve all your security needs. Name 2 services we offer.
Security.
Yeah.
Emergency and response, the hydro testing. Yeah, have a few others.
All right. Relax yourself. You get it. You just want a $700 voucher. All right? You just want a $700. So remember, go to Selena's. My advertiser will be running tomorrow. Hold a second. So ladies and gentlemen, again, make sure WhatsApp me on 2944081. Just to let you know, we have just reached 686 wear masks. Go by Selena's. We're going to post it again. Go by Selena's. Go get your sanitizer. This is Ian Allen. This is Crime Watch. I'll be back tomorrow to the new government. All the best. Well, it's work from tomorrow. You'll have a wonderful night. Remember, they just can't stop me. You have just watched the #1 show in Trinidad. After me is all the want-to-bees. Good night.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by.